Hey, how's everybody doing? It's the halftime strat time. It is June 2nd, 2026. What do we got going on today? Well, tack again. SPY makes a new high. We get a new damn high every day. All right. Just took that day up on SPY. And Diamonds did it. And we got the diamonds and the Qs. So everybody with the party still cooking. All right, to the upside. No signs of breaking. I will show you one, though, that looks kind of like a broadening formation, so you kind of know what it looks like. I'll finish that last. All right, so let's talk real quick about the futures. I just kind of did, and we know what's going on. So there you are on your daily. Takes up another day up. Continuation to the upside. Nothing showing us a broadening formation at all because nothing's breaking. All right, so we continuation to the upside. Coming back down here a little bit now on the 212 breaks down on the 30. Watching it on the 4 hour here. Your 3-2. I'm sorry. You're outside here, and we're going to flip now at noon. All right, so I'm not going to change that. So you're going to be 3-1 inside on this thing, all right, on the flip here at the top of the hour. All right, QQQ, same story. Another high, all right, and there's your 3 on your 4 hour. So you're going to come inside there. You're going to be kind of probably stuck in there maybe the rest of the day, or they just continue to run. All right, so on our 30-minute here, not much going, kind of choppy right now. It's that lunchtime period, so that's kind of what starts to happen there. Diamonds, right? They run up, they puke. They run up, they puke. All right, with the hammer back down, and then you get the 212 back up to all-time highs. All right. So 212 back inside now. It's starting to cool off inside here at 512. All right. So that's where we are. Let's take a look at what's cooking, man. Energy's pretty strong today. I got to say. XLE with the day up here. It's only up 70 cents, up 1.22%. But how about this 4 hour that's going up right now? All right. Back up to 58 bucks. The quarter, I know you can't see that, but you guys could check that out. We're 2-1 inside on the month now. All right, so we're 2 days in, and we're starting to firm up pretty good. Okay, and there's your week inside, and let's see how the rest of this week is going to shake out. All right, so XLE, pretty energy. Now, what's pushing that? OIH, drillers. All right, that's where the action's coming from here on the drillers now. 431.79 up $11.20, almost up 3% on the day. And you're at 431.70. Nothing slowing it down right now. But in the big picture, we got actionables on the month and the week, and we're already up on the quarter. All right, so OIH. That's definitely one of the ones that Marathon Petroleum moving pretty good today. The greeny. All right, so Marathon 2-2 up on the quarter already. 2-2 up on the month. All right, probably looking at some exhaustion risk here, but we'll see. Crude's not really doing too much right now. All right, but Marathon, there's your 4 hour, and you're going to get a flip at noon. Probably a little room for Sneaky Pete to get in there too, so we'll see what happens with that. All right, so going back up to the highs, Marathon Petroleum, that's what's pushing it, and Chevron. Exxon's not much today; it's up about 60 cents. So stuck inside here now on the month. We're inside on the on the quarter. In the quarter, we're kind of like stuck, and here we are with the 2-1 inside the week, looking to get out. All right, we'll see if that's 190.55. It's only $2 and change. We'll see if the energy can hold up. All right, we'll see. We need more vol to get the energy back up. All right, and we'll take a look at that crude. CL, not much today. Very quiet. All right. I just looked at it as it was going on here. Yeah, we're up $1.11, up 1.2%. Not much going on in the crude. All right, try to get some peace in the world. All right, see about that. All right, so that's energy. Industrials crapped out here, hammered back up with the 2-2 up, and then just kind of leaking back in, taking some profits. Um, I'd like to see the industrials get back up before this day is out. All right, see if they get back up. You got Shooter coming back down right now on 30 minutes, and you're going to see where you're going to be opening. Right, you're going to come in right in here somewhere around noon, and we'll see. Probably going to be stuck inside there too. All right, so probably going to settle inside there. All right, what's moving, man? Cat Tractor, baby. That's the one. All right, up $36.65 today on the 2-2 up on the daily. Cat strong as hell, going to 1,000. All right, got to 931, and it's backed off from that number. This kind of looks like a broadening formation of sorts. With the when you get the poke up, they bring it back inside, and now you got the inside actionable on the month. We'll see how that month starts to shape up. All right, Cat, that's definitely one of the ones that Eaton. All right. Eaton's having a good day, up $14.67. This one's going to be coming inside right here on the 4 hours, so you know where you're going to be. All right. I picked the ones that are moving up to the upside. All right. 417.19 is the high of the day. And again, just taking some profits off of this move to the upside. All right. So that's really all that's going on there. Inside on the month again, could go either way here. All right, market's been up for a long time. We haven't had any breaks on the spies of the Qs, like a downside day or like a shooter down. It's going to happen, or maybe not. All right, but at some point. All right, we'll see. All right, Norfolk Southern, that's one of the ones that we're watching, and I'm still not sold on this stock. I think this stock still comes back lower here. All right, so 3-2 inside. You're not getting out of there anytime soon. I'm going to be patient with this one. All right, we waited on Salesforce. Salesforce is starting to stall. I'm not Salesforce, but EMR, right? That one is kind of stalling out already here in the second week. All right, so maybe there's a triangle out coming back there too. All right, which could very well be, and I would love to see it come within the week on the weekly. All right, that's where we want it to be. All right, but decent day today, up $2.10, holding up pretty well there. All right, Apple, because Apple's in the Dow. Takes day up. I think it's going to be a hard time to get back to 315, even though it's $3 away. I still think it's farther away. All right, so we got up to 313 here. We pulled back. Sneaky Pete's going to get in there like crazy, and then we're going to see how this day finishes. You got a little profit taken there on Apple. I think it's going to be hard for Apple to get back up there again, over time, I think, but not right now. All right, financials again came out ripping to the upside and then puked it all out. And then you got the 2-2 down, and you got stuck in the middle, and then you made the high. I'm sorry, we haven't had a high since then. All right, so no higher highs since here, so watch out for that. If you do get a higher high, maybe we start to move back up. They're doing all right, but the group is like almost halved in half, so don't be trading the XLF itself. You got Robinhood, kind of crappy today. All right, day sat inside day yesterday. It's sitting inside day again. So let's get some rest. It's in the bullpen, not doing anything. All right, so inside on the 30 right now, trying to hammer back up, but this is garbage here. All right, so Robinhood, not doing so well. Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is having a great day. 2 up, baby. Get. What's to say is wrong with this thing? Up 2.34%, up $1.80. All right, that one's moving nice. And Goldman Sachs is on the move as well. 1073 back up to the highs. All right, it's kind of gone, guys. Exhaustion risk for sure. All right, I'm going to call that exhaustion risk for sure. All right, Goldman Sachs. The utilities, I've been saying they're knocking them down, they're staying down, and look what happens. I'm still not sold. You can take your rally and shove it because I ain't working here no more. All right, so I just don't. This is things inside day, okay, and it's close. It's close to getting out. It's close to getting out. All right, but again, look at the heaviness that we got here on the quarter. All right, so this is coming back up right now. It's starting to hammer up on the monthly here. I'm still not sold. Okay, they're starting to look better, but a couple of green bars here and there ain't going to change what's going on up here. Okay, so I like the way it's moving today. But I'm not sold. All right. How about that 10-year going up all day today, boy? 480 now. All right. So utilities, who's moving it? The nuclears. All right. CCJ, Cameco. Look at this day up 9%, 8.49%. That's what's moving the utilities. All right, CEG, Constellation Energy Group. All right, nuclears. This thing hasn't even taken day yet. Could go outside. Could go outside. It's up $8 right now. I don't know about that. I'd see that'd be a grabber. All right. I like the hammer on the 4-hour, and it's coming. See if that could take a 2-2 back up and go into force. We'll see about that too. All right. VST. All right. Probably the best of the bunch here. VST up $5 and change, up 3.41%. Took the day up. Can't get the 2-day as yet. 162.13. You're about another $2 and change. All right, you're getting a sneaky peek going to come back in here, and they're holding up pretty good. Vist is good. All right, and then you got the kind of the losers here today. XLP's trying to get back inside the day. We want the staples to stay down. All right, there's no sign of the market starting to break. All right, we'll see it on broadening formation, but right now it's hot. All right, so stuck in the middle with you. All right, jokers to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. All right, XLP, XLV Healthcare. I talked about it yesterday. Garbage. It's still garbage. Okay. Not getting better anytime soon. But what did I say? I said maybe the fall. All right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe we see this October. All right? Possibly. Just garbage. All right? Just nothing but troubles in healthcare, I'll tell you that. All right? So healthcare, I'm not even going to show you any stocks because that thing is garbage. XLC is trying to get back up. This group too. Broadening formation coming back down on the inside quarter. You guys could see that, but you can't see it on there because it's blocked out by my big face. All right, XLC is a 2-1-2 back down on the month here already. All right, and Meta is having a good day, up $6. It ain't up $20. It's up $7. All right, little better there. Netflix, just throw it in the garbage can. I don't think this stock is going to move for a while. They are sitting on a lot of cash, but they just don't know what to do with it apparently, or they're going to just say, okay, we're going to hold on to our cash. And I think that's really what's going on with Netflix right now. So maybe back into the 70s before this thing starts to get any better, and maybe that's the way they like it. All right, I just they up the how much money you have to pay to have it on your TV. So we'll see. All right, just it's sleeping, man. All right, definitely asleep. All right, discretionaries are trying to get better, and it looks good, right? Well, not it doesn't even look good. All right, but I do have a hammer coming back up on the 4 hour. You're going to come inside there, sneaky Pete, all over the place on that one, and you made the high there at 118.26. Come back down. Uh, just there's four stocks that are Dillard's department stores, and not even Ulta is up there. All right. Uh, Let me get a couple here. Um, I was looking at them before. I didn't write any down because they look like crap. All right. Yeah. So RCL, Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, RCL, having a good day. All right. Not enough to move that index though. Boot Barn. Got to get your boots in the summer because they're cheaper. Do the math. All right. So Boot Barn, a little bit better there. Burlington Coat Factory. You got to buy a winter coat in the summer. Okay, makes sense. All right. So there you go. Burlington Coat Factory. I kind of like Kohl's stores. Because it can take month up and take the 3-2 up. I like the quarter. This thing's not bad. All right. The question is, can it keep it going? Tractor Supply fell apart yesterday too. All right. I like Macy's, but she stalled out again. Come back into 19 and I'll buy you. All right. So we're going to leave that alone. And that's really it. Some of the home builders are a little bit better, but garbage. Okay, so I want to finish with. Oh no, I can't finish with that because I got to talk about tech stocks. So today we got what? What did we have yesterday? We had Cloudflare moving to the upside, and now Cloudflare's back in the dumper, and all of a sudden the semis are hot again. Intel is stuck. It's not going anywhere. All right, Intel. I'm watching it. It ain't doing anything. All right. It's stuck inside here. Okay. I think with Intel being stuck in there, I think you got issues. All right. And you got issues on the week. All right. And you got shooter, and you're getting what's starting to look like a shooter coming back down. All right. I think they want to drive that one down a little bit lower. I think 102. And if we break 102.88. All right. Intel. That's what I thought there. Qualcomm. Up and away in your beautiful balloon, up 12%. What can you say? Oh, no, sorry, up 5.21%. Sorry about that. But it is up $12 today. Starting to creep back in. All right. So, and this is one of the cloud fairs. All right, so and then we'll look at a couple of those. Here's Salesforce, downer day. IBM actually is holding up pretty well, which is I think is pretty good, but it's inside day. And then you got Snow. They got the greatest earnings ever on the gapper. It's going to fill this gap back down to 228, I think. All right. I'm starting to get the rotation here. All right. They got marching. Everybody's getting marching orders. Real quick, man. Boeing here at a discount, in my opinion, at $215. All right. But the way the full-time frame continuity is working right now, be prepared to buy some. Okay. The next stop would be 204. All right. If it breaks 204, you got 188. I don't think it gets 188, but I'd love to see it go to 204. All right, because I sold all mine at 229. All right, so Boeing, garbage. All right, CDNS. This one's a downer here just because it's an inside day on cadence. All right, so this is the whole picture. Everything is great except for the inside day. All right, what am I going to finish with? What stock do I not like more than any other stock? You know what it is. I'm just going to type it in. NVIDIA. It just crapped out the whole day. Back down to the lows. Stay in the puts. All right, Huang. Wait till Huang's on a plane heading to Argentina. Try to get away with big suitcases full of cash. I got to get out of here. All right. Just gave it up again. All right. They build this thing up and make this thing so beautiful. I don't know. All right. Well, the damn thing will probably turn around now and rally back up just because I talked about it. But it shoot her down on day. It gave up the whole move. All right. So up 0.69. It did get up to today. It got to 232.27. All right. So NVIDIA fails again. And I'm looking for more failure. Stay in the puts. Long time out. All right, buy yourself some time. All right, NVIDIA, that's it. I'm leaving it there. Be good.